I hope everything is great and that you had a fabulous Thanksgiving. You know, it seems like it's been a while since I filmed, so I'm so glad to be back and get this thing rolling again. We have been hit by the flu in my house. I don't know about you guys. You know, it's been cold and rainy, and I don't know. It's just like back and forth. My son got it, then I got it, then he got it again, then I got it again. My husband got it, my oldest son got it, and I think today our middle son just called me, and I think he's catching it now. So, you know, make sure you're taking your vitamin C and your vitamins and all of that good stuff to stay healthy throughout the Christmas season. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. I would really, really appreciate it. Just hit that little red button. And, you know, when we're done here, you can always give me a thumbs up. That would be awesome. And what we're going to talk about today is just anti-aging skincare. I don't care how old you are or how young you are. We all need a skincare regimen. There is some fabulous makeup, and I've tried it here on this channel, that we get to play with all the time. But it doesn't ever look as good as it would if our skin isn't prepared. You've got to prep the skin. It's very, very important. I talk to people all the time, and, you know, they're just using, I don't know, a cleanser and a moisturizer, which, hello, that's better than nothing. But I want to give you, whether you're 18 or 80, just a few simple key things that I think need to be in an anti-aging skincare regimen. And I've come up with 6. One are our AHAs, which are alpha hydroxy acids. And those are going to be a chemical exfoliator that brightens the skin and helps with cell turnover. And really, you know, an alpha hydroxy are the fruity acids, so it's the top surface. So it helps to just slough off and give you that brightness, which is, who doesn't want it? Like, it's a great thing to have. Number 2 are beta hydroxy acids, and those are your BHAs. And what they do is they're also an exfoliator similar to the AHAs, except they're going to get in deeper and really unclog pores and get in there and just go deeper into the skin. This is something that you'll have to like work out yourself. You know, everybody's skin is different. There's no cut and dry. You know, there is not just like use it, and that's it. Everybody's different. You really have to do your personal experience with that and figure out what works for you. So beta hydroxy acids, as I said, they deal with more pores, and they're great for acne prone people. So again, someone that's very, very dry might not want to use it all the time, but someone that has had acne in the past and you're more of a combination skin, it's going to be a great ingredient. It still brightens the skin. It gets in and really unclogs the pores. I will say my husband has been using salicylic acid, which is a beta hydroxy acid, and he has in the past really battled with oiliness. I mean, he just is very oily. And so we started using some salicylic acid, and it works so good for him. So there's a little personal experience, but that's a great ingredient. Number 3 is going to be vitamin C. And what that is it's ascorbic acid or ferulic acid. Those are different types of vitamin C. You have vitamin C ester as well. And what basically vitamin C does is it brightens the skin. It's a great healing component. It has antioxidant protection, and it also has UV protection. And vitamin C comes in so many different forms. You can get it, I like to use it during the day because you can put it right underneath a serum, or you can use it as a peel, like as a treatment, and then do your skincare. But I feel like daily is a nice thing for vitamin C because we have other products that we want to use at night. That brings me to number 4, which is retinols. Retinols are a form of retinoids, and You've obviously heard of Retin-A. Retin-A is the brand name for retinoid. Retinol are basically the products that you see over the counter. And more brands are coming out with retinol products that you really want to stay using at nighttime. And what's so great about retinol is it causes cell turnover, and it really accelerates the process to where that cell turnover is happening. You're using your AHAs to exfoliate that, and you get a brighter look, younger look. With that acceleration of the cell turnover, it promotes collagen, which is so awesome because when you promote the collagen in your skin, that helps boost your elastin and gives you a tighter feel, which makes you look younger. Bam. So there's number 4. Number 5, then you would get into your moisturizers. And I think the key thing, actually there's 2 key things for me when I'm looking at a moisturizer. 1, hyaluronic acid, which is a plumper. It really traps in that water and gives you that moisture barrier to where your skin looks fresh and full of just life. And then the second ingredient would be a sunscreen. Now, again, you don't always have to have a sunscreen in your moisturizer. I like it when it's kind of coupled because then it's done. You can do it with your makeup, or you could just top with a topical sunscreen. Now, I touched on hyaluronic acid really quickly. It's a great ingredient. It's hot. I mean, it's a great ingredient. It's hot. Everybody, gosh, all the brands that have skincare have a product with hyaluronic acid. So it's not hard to find, and it's great for the skin. It makes your skin feel great. Then number 6 is, of course, SPF, your sun protection. Very important, because if you're doing all 1 through 4, your skin is going to be very susceptible to sun damage because we're exfoliating, we're brightening, we're using products that causes cell turnover. And with all that, although that's wonderful, you have to protect your skin. I will admit, when I was 19, when I was 23, I wasn't putting sunscreen all over my face. I wasn't even touching sunscreen. I'll tell you guys a little secret. When I would go to get suntan lotion, if it had an SPF 4, that was too much for me. But thank goodness there's been research, and now we know all of this, and we know really the main thing that makes you age and damages your skin is the sun, unfortunately. And it really, not only ages the skin, but you get skin conditions, melasma, dark spots. It's just so many things happen just because we didn't protect ourselves in the sun. So that's a simple solution. Wear sunscreen. So whether you're getting that in your moisturizer or you're getting that in your foundation, just make sure that you're protecting yourself, because when you're doing all of these wonderful things for your skin, they are more susceptible to the sun. So you really need to protect after you treat. Number 1, AHA, 2, BHA, 3, vitamin C, 4, retinol, 5, hyaluronic acid, and 6, sunscreen. And 6 is not to be the smallest or the least. That's actually the most important. I do have a little bit of my skincare here. I will say I try a lot of different things, and I just want to give you a few examples because it's really easy to find products with these ingredients in it. It's not, and it doesn't have to be super pricey at all. But I do have a few things that I wanted to show you. Right now, I'm trying the Nutritive Cleanser by Perricone, and it does have the AHAs in it. So I love that because I'm getting that through my cleanser. Then I have 3 different types of peels. I have Tula's Resurfacing Peel. I have the Stem Cellular by Juice Beauty, which is their exfoliating peel. And I have Murad's Multi-Acid Peel. And all of these I actually use. And I do keep them for the nighttime. I feel like whenever you're doing a peel or treatment like that, it's better to do it at night and really treat your skin after. So then in the morning, you're fresh to go. Then I have the Intensive C Radiance Peel. So I do save this for during the day. It's an antioxidant protector. This as well, you guys know I did a video on this. This is Murad's Revitalixer. It was a while back. I really go in depth about this. Love this stuff. It's gone. There's a few of these products that are empty. I need to replenish, but it's awesome. I'm not saying get a ton of stuff, but these ingredients are the things that are gonna help you with your anti-aging journey. And then lastly are moisturizers. So I have Genifique Eye. It is empty right now, but it's great. I have been trying out Confidence in a Cream. It has ceramides, peptides, and hyaluronic acid in it. And then this one right here, which is the Face Firming Moisturizer by Perricone. I've been trying out it as well. It has vitamin C ester. And it does have omegas 3, 6, and 9. So those I didn't really touch on, and I'll just kind of swoop right over that. But we all know omegas are great for this, for the skin, for the internal body. It's just great. In a nutshell, those are the 6 things I feel like everybody needs to have somewhere in their skincare routine. And I really think that you'll see a difference if you even aren't using 2 of them. You would see a difference if you tried to start using them. I mean, it's gonna make a difference in the way your skin looks, how bright it is, and just even the texture. Because a lot of these, because of the exfoliation, your texture of your skin it's just butter. It's so soft. So there you have it. That's my little 101 on skincare. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. If I don't know it, I would love to research it. I kind of dig like getting into all this. I'm very interested in it. You know, we only have one of these faces. So we got to keep it as good as we can keep it. Take care of it. You guys have a great weekend. And again, if you have any questions on these, I would love to hear them. If you have any comments, give me something. You know, I would love to try something that I haven't tried. So if you've got any of that, I would love that too. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.